Congratulations, madam. It's a poogie.
It's a what?
Yes, a poogie. I'll take it from here. I know just what to do with these. Did somebody say bacon soup? The soup! It did nothing! So if you've not seen already or understood, this is Monster Hunter World, the fantastic filler of time. And oh my goodness, it looks like we're taking a trip to Waterworld. Well, down the drain with you. I never really liked Rathian anyway. Go away. Goodbye. Ah! So yeah, this is one of the fantastic set pieces in Monster Hunter World. And I'm doing a quest to kill a Rathalos. But for some reason, the Rathian will just not let me anywhere near it. So I thought I'd start recording. Today is going to be an interesting day anyway. I can't do a Final Fantasy video really. The patch notes were kind of empty, like from the differences between that and the preliminary. So I thought, you know what, let's do a bit of Monster Hunter World. I've been playing it an ungodly amount of time. Gotten really no progress, but yeah, let's play a bit of this. So yeah, Monster Hunter World, is it worth getting? I think that's something we should cover first. Yes, undoubtedly. It's a shame it's not out on the PC already. They're looking at possibly an October release later this year, which is awkward. But you don't know. It might be released in the summer. I'm hoping for an earlier release date than October, because that would really, really suck, especially for people like Rose who want to play this game. So have I enjoyed it? Pretty much, yeah. It's as challenging and as expansive as the previous ones. There's less monsters, but I think in regards to the monsters they have chosen, there's a much better variety. It plays well. It runs at a decent frames per second, like 30 frames on the PS4. You can't really ask for much, really, apart from that. PSN is a bit of a problem, however. You know, obviously having to pay to play online. I don't think you'll be able to, have to do that, rather, on the PC version. Where am I going? So that's probably a deciding factor for a lot of people. Maybe they want to just wait until their PC can take advantage of, the powerhouse that modern PCs are. And apparently the delay is so that they can optimize the game, both network stability-wise and from a graphical point of view, to take sort of advantage of modern PCs. Because if you didn't know, the PS4 is a little bit behind the times. This engine in particular that this game is running on is a few years old now. It was used on a few other titles, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But let's just say it's an old engine. But it runs really well. I think that's the best thing about tried and tested engines, that you're not really going to go wrong with it. Look at that view. Apart from the clipping into the log there. But basically, I'm fighting a Rathalos, but the Rathian, the female variant, will not leave his side, obviously. I actually had the completion of the campaign quest, because you have to kill this for the main scenario, without the Rathian intervening. But as you can see, it'll only be a matter of time before she comes back to defend him. It took way too long to do this fight. And the thing about Rathalos, is that they have poison, basically on their tail and their claws, I guess. They can do jump attacks, they can do melee attacks, they can poison you, they can fire fireballs at you, they can do a spread of fire. Basically, they're the pinnacle of what I would say is the perfect Monster Hunter fight. And you're going to need a lot of herbs. I'm using a set that's actually vulnerable to fire here. I didn't see that before I actually went on this journey. I've decided to farm it with the puffball set, as I call it, from the, oh god, I can't remember the name of the monster. This is bat type creature with sort of like cloth all over it, sort of puffy ball. It's basically a puffball bat fox ferret thing. And I've got that set, but it burns really easily. I'm susceptible to any damage that this thing does in terms of fire, which is a problem, but it didn't stop me. Doing this beautiful charged attack on the mount here. I really like mounted attacks. I've always played Greatsword in the previous games. I'm not particularly brilliant at it, but I've always enjoyed it. The range of weapons is quite nice in this game. Yeah, I just recommend it. So let's let the footage speak for itself, so to speak. Ow. Not that footage. This footage. So basically he's decided to poison me and run around in circles, making it very hard for me to actually get a hit on him. Oh, are we actually... No, we're not going to get a hit. Okay, and we're stunned and poisoned. Ow. How am I still alive? He basically broke my stun. Oh god, now he's roaring, but he's going. Okay. Right, so... let's use that quickly. Get an antidote herb, which is conveniently placed at the nest of this thing. Get an antidote on the go. But essentially, when you do enough damage to a monster, it will flee to a different zone. And unlike previous Monster Hunter titles, it's just one big open zone. You've still got the numbers separating the various different areas of the world. However, the zone itself doesn't have zone walls, if that makes any sense. There's no, like, invisible walls that you have to transition through. Fortunately, it's only just down here. These fireflies you're seeing are part of the main story. They're explained. They basically lock on to targets. You can use them to track things. When they work, half of the time they don't work. If you're in combat, they don't work. Sometimes they just decide not to work in general. He's down there. Awesome. And yeah, so let's try and go for a jump attack here. We should be able to do some damage. If we miss it, we're going to look like a potato. And he flew away. Awesome. Looks like we're potatoes. Potato or not, I want that tail. I want an extra carve. So this game has been compared to Dark Souls for some reason, many times in the past, including in several recent reviews for some reason. Basically anything is Dark Souls these days that has any kind of difficulty. Let's go for the tail, come on. There it is. Alright, okay, I knew I'd get it eventually. You just sort of have to position yourself so you're actually hitting the damn thing. Oh, and he's angry. And the charge attacks. They're my least favourite attacks. He can breathe fire and poison all day. But when it comes down to... that was ballsy. Why did I even think about doing that? Tip. Don't carve tails when there's a monster still there. And another roar, interrupting everything. But he's off, so that gives me enough time to carve the tail. So yeah, as I was saying, they compare this to Dark Souls because you can actually sever limbs off of things. That's pretty much it. That and the difficulty, you know, the death and repeat thing. But I think that if people keep comparing everything to Dark Souls that has a slight bit of difficulty, it's a little bit weird, really. I mean, people even said Cuphead is the 2D platformer of Dark Souls, and I'm just, my mind, I'm evaporating. So here's the map. It's quite a big map. This is the first area. This is the Ancient Forest. And it's made of multiple layers, and as you can see, if I track the monster properly, the fireflies take me to where I'm supposed to be. But that's not always the case. Sometimes they just don't even bother working, so you can't rely on them. Right. And he's angry. Ah! No, no fire. No fire, please. That's bad. No, you haven't got a tail. Or at least no barb on the end. Take it. Take my blade. Take my big... ow. Okay. He doesn't want the blade. Woo! That was very much a one-shot to my current gear set, if that had hit. I haven't seen much of Rathian at the moment, which is probably jinxing it. Ow. And there goes the vines. Again, a bit more destructible scenery. A bit like the dam, you can knock down vines and trees and things, and monsters will get themselves stuck sometimes, and that was terrible. He sort of punted me off. I'm on fire, stunned, but I'm not poisoned. I suppose that's... oh god. Oh god, no! Stop it! Please, Rathalos! You tiny little wyvern. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You're a real dragon. You're a real dragon. Let's see if we can land this. Oh, look at that! I wasn't even on the screen and I managed to land that mount attack. So when he does the red screen thing, you're supposed to hold R2 to brace. Like now. And then that prevents you from losing too much stamina. If you lose stamina, like run out completely, you fall off. But if you continue attacking, you get the ability to charge attack. At least with this weapon. And there we go. Now his weak point should be his head. But I see on the minimap Rathian's coming. Doesn't like the fact that I'm killing her mate. I see the shadow already, that's really ominous. Come on, let me have that attack. Nope. You go for the third charge of attack, the ultimate, and you miss it. Oh god, Rathian, please. Why? What? No, please. No, 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 no. Oh god. It's relative safety. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Bad Wyverns. Wyvern, Wyvern, Dragon, Drigan, Drugger, run! I'm gonna definitely take the honey though. I need the honey. Come here, boy. Oh god, no, no, actually don't. No, 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 no. Ah! Ow! Oh god, move, 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 move. Ah, ah, that's the follow-up attack if you don't crawl out of the way in time. Awkward. I can't even imagine what the high-rank version of this is going to be like. Probably a nice, good old cup of sadness. Oh, he's on his side. Come on, trying to make those hits count. I said time to make those hits count, character. Triangle. It does nothing. Can we get this hit on at least? Yep. Okay. Okay. More fire, more brimstone. There's a honey respawned? Nah. Still no honey. Can't do much without honey, really. I like honey. Tastes really good. It's good on pancakes. Not so good on toast. You know, dragons don't like it. I would imagine it'd probably get all over the webbing. And he's gone. As I expected he would. Yay, back up the tree. I've totally not just come back down from up there. Hey, Rathalos. How's it going? Are you having any aches and pains? Try new, sword in the back. That should help you out, no doubt. Oh, look at all the little jaggies here. Little jaggers. Hey guys. Hey little serpent dudes. Oh, we finally landed one of those, and it was enough to knock him over again. He is absolutely obliterated. The amount of editing in this video, you probably won't even see all of this footage. It's probably going to be over an hour long. A good indicator would be looking at the top left next to my name, there's a clock. It shows you how long I've been on the fight, and that's real time. So it probably says, what, 25 minutes so far? Yeah. That's only going to grow. And roars. Okay. He's being irritating. As usual. Well, just don't set fire to my cat. Jesus Christ. Oh, my cat's actually, my Palico has tamed a Jagras. I wondered why it wasn't dead already. Is it actually helping me? Awesome. So your Palico, once you teach it how to, through a series of side quests, will actually be able to train monsters. Wow, it's down again. That's amazing. Let's see if we can get the head hit. This thing is so low. Lol. Kept blowing the hunting horn. It's riding on the back of a Jagras there, look. That's amazing. Oh, we're playing this sort of game, are we? Oh god. No, 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 no. And Rathian! Way! The full crew. Reunited. For one night only. Let's get some health back. Alright then. I keep missing that hit, but he keeps moving his head, so what can I do? Oh, it's over again. Obviously. Oh, nice head hit. My weapon needs sharpening, so hopefully this isn't going to take too much longer. If you're wondering, this is a poison blade. And he's not wondering, because he's like, nah, I'm not interested in that. I'm off. And off he goes. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, Rathian, please. No? Oh god, they're following me. Ooh, honey. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's, oh god. I can see inside you. I see you, Jake Sully. Run! Okay. Let's sharpen this blade. Or we're not going to get any sort of kill in relative terms anytime soon. What are you looking at, Palico? Yeah, that's it. You get back to monster taming, I'll get to monster hunting. Through the web of deceit and lies. And up Up the tree, I just came down. Where is he? I hear you. Oh, you're up here. You better not be mating with Rathian. I can't put that on YouTube, it's not advertiser friendly. There we go. Right. And please say you're gonna stay. No? Okay. Bye. Cheers for that, buddy. God damn it. Now I'm gonna find it. Bleh. Ooh, Spore Puff. Bleh. Up the tree we go to find a dragon. Okay. Oh, God. Who asked you? And he's asleep. Well, I need to wake him up. So every minute he's asleep. He's healing. Okay, Rathian, leave me alone. Right, okay, let's just wake you up. Get you awake. Get you rolling around. Get you angry. Avoid the fire. How am I going to do this then? So I need to kill him and be able to carve him. But she's not going to let me do that. So I need to maybe kill them separately somehow. I really don't want to spend another half hour hunting her. In fact, I don't even have another half hour. Well, it's him or nothing, I guess. And I'll just have to take the consequences of not getting any loot. How are we going to do this? Alright. Okay. Well, he's relatively weak. I'd say another 15 minutes and he'd be toast. Well, I have 10 minutes to finish this quest, apparently. Or less than 10 minutes. Please hit. Well, it was a hit. It wasn't a mount, but I'll take it. Followed up by a series of roars. I've got nothing to lose. Fire, brimstone, death, everything. I've only got 10 minutes to do it. So, we gotta try. Even if Rathian's here. For some reason she's knocked over and I didn't even touch her, so that'll work to my advantage. And I miss. Now if you can please stop. I'm amazed I resisted that. Oh god. At least my Palico's helping me. Thank you for that. Woo, the fire. Okay. He's gotta be low now. He's gotta be low. I've been on him for nearly an hour. This is ridiculous. He's got no tail, he's got no claws, I've broken off his little horn pieces. It's just flying around like a little bugger. Come on. And I keep collaterally hitting her, so I suppose that... Oh, the poison. Again. I need a med and then find an antidote. And then med again. We got a potion? One potion, right. Ooh, this fight. We got Nullberry, that's not going to help. Nutrients. Not helpful. I guess we've only got one first aid med plus, and they're off. Right, well, I guess I'm just permanently poisoned for the next few minutes then. That's awkward. Unless I can find an antidote herb, but I doubt it. It'll run out eventually, I think. There's a herb here I can use. That's something useful at least. I can feel it though. I can feel his anger coming to a pass. She's just a mardy old bitch, but he... I'll probably be able to take him down in the next couple of minutes. Oh, and it had to be here. Get those herbs as well. Get the potions on my bar. I've got 4 potions thanks to those 2 herbs. It's gonna have to do. Let's hope I can do it. The time on that clock is really rapidly disappearing. Oh god, this is not what I wanted to happen. Just like endless pushing around. The charm that's protecting me there is doing work today. There's a Vigor Wasp. Thank you very much, Palico. You saved my life. And he's dead. Oh, just... Oh, God. You have no idea how pleasurable it is to finally get that down after all that time. Just... Oh. Well, We got a few calves there, not too bad. It's a bit disappointing how long that took me, but like I say, I mean, when you're dealing with a Rathian as well, it's a completely different video game. It really is. It's one of the better designed fights as well. Individually, the Wyvern fights or Wyvern fights are pretty damn good. Like, they're incredibly well coded. So, yeah. But together, I'm not so sure. I think they overlap a little too much, but, you know. But after all of that difficulty, it does really give you a sense of accomplishment. And I think that's what really counts. So there you go, 43 minutes, 24 seconds it took me to actually kill that Rathalos. It gave me a scale, webbing, sack, shell, armor sphere +1, monster bone pluses. I need those scales and a webbing. So still no plate, so no chest piece for me. But I'm going to have to farm this a hell of a lot. As you can see, this is only the beginning, and I'm not even in high rank yet. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video today, looking at Monster Hunter World. I would definitely recommend picking it up if you own a PS4. If not, it sucks, man, but we're all waiting for the PC release. Hopefully we'll get more information soon. Again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy stuff and 4.2's release, which I'm incredibly hyped for, and I'll see you all next time.